Hello friends, welcome back to Cosmopolitan Cornbread. So, I did a little bit of shopping today. I went into Fort Smith where I bought a whole bunch of stuff. And all the things that I bought are for celebrating the biblical feast of Sukkot, also known as the Feast of Tabernacles or Booths. I have an article on my website where I share all about that. Basically an introduction to this biblical feast and its prophetic significance for Christians. Now, I started celebrating the feasts a few years ago. I started celebrating Passover many years ago. And as I continued to study and as I continued to learn, I began implementing all the rest of the biblical feasts into my life, my faith walk, as I learned about them. And, you know, every year it's a little bit different the way I do it. But really it's about going through the process. It is a great opportunity to teach the little ones. So what I did today is I just went and bought a whole bunch of decor. I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I also went to TJ Maxx to grab a couple of things. This morning I set up my canopy. A few years ago in Alabama I had set up a sukkah, which is that kind of canopy, arbor sort of structure that people build. And the one I had done there in Alabama, it was an arched one, and I used one of my cattle panels that I had in the garden as the structure of it, and I covered it with bamboo reeds. I used all sorts of natural materials. I strung lights and just all sorts of things. Well, here in Arkansas we have this amazing solid 10-foot wooden stone table that is out here in kind of a sitting area. And last year I set up a 10 by 10 foot canopy over the top and decorated it. And I tried my hardest to find pictures of it. I know I took photos. I took lots of photos. Cannot find them anywhere. But I pulled out my canopy. I set it up this morning because I knew I was going into Fort Smith and I wanted to make sure this canopy was going to work. It got a little bit beat up last year. One of our outdoor cats was sleeping on top of it. But I was able to get it to go together. It looks like it'll hold up just fine. I don't know how many more years I'll be able to use it. This may be the last Sukkot that I use it for. But in a little bit here, I'm actually going to go outside and clean it, spray it down with water, scrub the table, all those things. I want to show you what I picked up for the decor. Now, I have a whole bunch of pumpkins out there because it is the fall season. It is the harvest season. You know, Sukkot is the original fall festival. And so I've got lots of pumpkins, all different colors and shapes and sizes. And I needed things to decorate the canopy. So I picked up a whole bunch of seasonal decorations like sunflowers. These ones actually clip on. I bought things that look like palms. I've got stuff that looks like reeds. And of course I've got some outdoor flameless candles because we are in a drought and wildfire season, so I don't want real fire out there. But I got all sorts of things. I've got some pretty fabric garlands that I don't know how I'll use, but I'll figure it out. And then I got some string lights to string out there, just some white lights. And so the decorating is going to happen tomorrow. I will film that and share it probably on Monday. But here in a minute, I'm going to go outside and clean everything up out there and get it ready for decorating tomorrow. Friends, I'm happy to be partnering with Sanctified Supply Company. They are the people who make all of those great Biblical Feast t-shirts that you often see me wearing, and several more of the shirts that I have. You can find the link to their website in the video description down below and check out all of the things that they make. And when you shop there, you can save 10% if you use my discount code Cornbread. Go check them out. Almost got it. Let me do this, and then you can water the plants for me. Huh?
Find out where they like it.
No, I cannot figure it out. I've looked all over the place.
There's no way they're not like.
No, they've got to be laying somewhere because they don't go from laying a bunch to nothing when the weather's looks like this.
They're somewhere sneaky but probably obvious.
Yeah. Usually.
Because I don't think they would go that far with it.
No.
I found it.
I have not looked there.
They're probably all good.
Oh, Bonk, look at that.
Perfect triple of eggs.
Oh, wow. Let me get a video clip. Yeah. I did the other day too, I thought. So the problem with having free-roaming chickens is sometimes they decide to lay someplace and you can't find them. My son just found them. And there they are. We just looked there a few days ago and there were not any there. But it's been super cold, so I'd say they're still good. So we're going to go ahead and gather them up. No, you don't need this, baby. You'll get all dirty. Dirty bubbles?
You're already...
It's going to happen, Mama.
I know. Worst case scenario, she gets a bubble.
Yep.
Do you think these are all so good?
Yeah, because I just looked there a couple days ago, and it has been cold.
Not finished hot.
No. Oh!
Surprised the raccoon hasn't found them.
I know. I don't think they've been coming around. Because I left the chicken feed out, took the pan out, and they haven't gotten it. I think they're trying to give it up for a while. Until they figure out who's... There you go. Yeah, sit over here. Sit right there. Good helper. Bubbles. Yeah, you see the bubbles. There you go. Look. Here.
Here.
Yeah, I see the bubbles.
Where's the little pumpkins at?
Where's your pumpkin?
Let's go find it. Look, let's go find them. Oh, I see them over there. They're over there. Put the pumpkin in the bubble. Put it up here.
Did you find your pumpkin?
Look.
Oh boy. Look, Mama's got some. Look. Oh boy.
Yeah, put it up.
Put it over there with the rest of them. There you go.
Job. Good job.
I'm waiting for you to bring some of them eggs. I'm like, bro, I can't find them.
That is so pretty. I wish it just wasn't
Dust.
dust. Time to feed the animals. Time to feed the animals. Nugget. Here, hold on. So I just start lashing these cans shut during the day. because one of them figured out how to open the lids.
I don't have anything for you.
Alright, throw it out. There you go. Good job. Yeah, I'll get that.
I don't have anything.
You're so pretty. You're so dark.
Yeah, that's a Rhode Island red.
Oh, black. I don't know about that.
With the poof?
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Okay. Passion fruit, so good. Oh, yes, those are promised. Those are two, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe when it's short.
Put your seatbelt on. Gotta get your seatbelt. Look.